Was that your girlfriend last night when you were being bad and budgie? No, that's my best friend. One of my best friends. Or just, she made my emotes on Twitch, actually, like the little panda stuff. And she asked me to take her out somewhere instead of, you know, paying her any money. And then, of course, she would pick Providence, like one of the most expensive restaurants in LA. It's pretty fun, though. Paladin. I could curve out, actually not to duplicate, but duplicating a shredder is not bad. Nice angle. It's all about the angles, yeah. So do you think that if Dr. Boom is still normal, that N'Zoth decks would be a lot more popular? Yeah, I do think so. I mean, Boom doesn't have like super intense N'Zoth synergy, but it's still something. I think it's still quite good. Like people complain. I see people like sometimes complain, well, like, you know, Boom bots make it too easy to fill your entire board. Like it interrupts with some other synergy, but I don't think that's necessarily true. If you're getting 7 minions with N'Zoth, that's good enough. So I think Dr. Boom certainly would make N'Zoth a little bit stronger. Okay, let's see what I get. Yeah, I need to see if I get duplicate here. Crow, you the best. Assuming this isn't like super combo oriented, right? Since he's running Tide colors. I think this is better. I mean, since 2 has 2 Murlocs and this is an intrusive return, there's too many things that could just like absolutely destroy Doomsayer, I think. I actually like this play a lot. She tried to put me in the friend zone, but she wanted some star. This way I still have this like 1/1 left over after the Doomsayer. I like Doomsayer here because my strongest play is Dr. Boom in turn 7 right now, and the other stuff is pretty reactionary. Like I could play Healbot and it'd be okay, but it wouldn't really contest the board as well as Doomsayer would. He could just kill it with his weapon and then play a board flood here. I should be okay with any like 2 turn lethals. If you go super hard and like charge minions here, I'm at the heal to not risk dying, but I think at 14 I'm not even close to being scared of dying, so. Turn 8, go Brand, Healbot too. Have you ever eaten sushi? Of course I've eaten sushi. I actually just had sushi for lunch. I don't think we want to use Brand for Healbot. Like, he's not going to win the game burning us out with when we have Healbot to 22 and Reno. I think we ping here. So... ping here. Let's do this. I want to use Dr. Boom to kill this, so damage here is like kind of irrelevant, unfortunately. I feel like I have enough on board, and also he's running Doomsayer and a Wicker Flame. Not really pure aggro either. After nerfs, he sees Zoo making a comeback. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Zoo's just too weak, the power level of the deck as a whole.
Reporting for duty.
Master for Battle. Haven't seen that card for a while. It's pretty good card. Okay, so Boombots, Shredder, sorting out Death Rails, Misters of Mixtures, Mad Scientists. Oh, that pulls Duplicate, which is good. So I feel like we want to play this guy out. 2 Boombots is 1/2, Mistress is 3, Mad Scientist is 4, Shredder's 5. Okay, anyways.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
That's probably an equality here. Or we have 3 minions on board. If assuming that he's running, you know, Doomsayer and stuff, I think he is very likely running equality. Equality and Consecrate, okay. And probably worth it the trade too then. So if he has 3 minions, he can just equality and clear my whole board by trading the 1/1s. Even save the Consecrate. Yeah, so let's play N'Zoth. This will give us some feel with Duplicate too. Jade Swarmer. I didn't count this minion. I don't think we even had another minion that died though. Oh, there's more. It's not a lot of chargers though. Just 1 charger. I do need to think of second anything. If I don't have lethal here, I need a Reno. Right, or I could polymorph that old Merc guy so it gets 1 charger. 6, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we are looking to polymorph here.
This might sting.
Okay, I actually don't. I should not have unstealthed my little guy here for Duplicate, right? I guess it's not the end of the world. It's not good though, but my J counter's actually stacking. It's to 3 and 4, so it's not that bad, but it's not ideal. I should have tried to duplicate something else. His second fin should be relatively fine. How much did he heal for? Just 1? The might? I believe they only give you dust for like the normal version. Or no, they give like half of it for a golden version or something. Alright, okay, maximum for the amount you can put in your deck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess if you have a gold and a normal, you don't get the normal costs back. Yeah, but that's just looking at the cards and then saying that you want more of those cards. In reality, in order to think about Echo of Medivh, you have to think about how much you have on board, right? It's not just what cards in your deck and like, yeah, I want more Dr. Booms and N'Zoths, but it doesn't really make sense. As a control deck, you're not looking to snowball the board a lot. Like, most of the minions you play die immediately, right? Since you're a slow deck. So you're not going to have much on board for Echo of Medivh. It's really good in Molten Giant decks, because again, you can, you know, play a lot of stuff really quickly, like double Molten Giant, Sun Fury, Echo, but that's because you can play a lot in one turn. think it's really unlikely I would be not picking up a 4 and a 5 before turn 6. I guess I'll ping this for Blizzard later, and I'm expecting to have stuff to do, not ping on turn 4 after the AI. I don't know the meta for Wild. I mean, if I thought Druid was more fast like this, I think I probably should have not played like this. Basically, I mulligan Reno, right? That was not smart. I might even die before turn 6, it seems, because of Savage Roar. That's a good sign. It means no minions and no Savage Roar here. These are probably swipes, I guess. Which still gets me killed, but I don't have a safer play.
Medivh versus Malfurion. I must protect the one. Let the games begin.
Druid is giving me a hard time right now because I don't know what to mulligan for. People have been egg a lot, so I guess I should mulligan for egg. Try to get that Doomsayer and 1-drops like Mistress. Volcanic Potion's excellent against egg. If it was against Jade, I would want to keep Sludge Belcher, Sylvanas, Kazakus, though. At least this gives me an excellent curve with the Acolyte Droll. I'm playing well because I want something new. Force him to kind of use hero power or trade his like 2/2 into the 3/1 as well. There's a lot of 6-drops like Behemoth and Aya.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Since I have a lot of card draw right now, Acolyte draws some cards, as well as Arcane Intellect. I guess I'm not prioritizing too hard on pinging him out on Acolyte this turn, maximize the card draw from there. Deal 4 damage to everything, 5 damage. So that is a full board clear. Next turn his Jade counter is going to be at 5. So it's not going to be a full board clear next turn, unless I save the coin for coin ping after. But what can I realistically do this turn if I don't play Kazakus? I can Volcanic Ping, or Volcanic Mad Scientist.
Am I complacent? Perhaps.
Side effects? No.
Let's do this. This way we set everything to 5, and his next Jade counter. Like, basically, I think with this I can kind of guarantee to Kazakus Potion next turn and clear, right? See if that's duplicated. Nope. So this is a full board clear here. I have Blizzard, Doomsayer, and it's hard for him to kill with this little cards in his hand. Or could
Interesting.
not Doomsayer here as well. I don't have good practice plays, but I have a lot of card draw after. I think he does have Nourish. Since I think there's a good chance that he doesn't play into AoE with Jade Spirit last turn. He had 3 minions still after the trades. So I think he might have nourished last turn over Jade Spirit if he had it. Okay. I don't even have that in 4-drops, the AI into 4-drop. I'm just gonna play it safe and play Drake here. My main win, I don't think this is as bad as in Standard against this kind of Jade Druid, because I have N'Zoth, right? So if I pull enough Death Rattles, I should be fine. I just need to cycle enough to pull them. So I need to pull Sylvanas, Dr. Boom, Shredder, Sludge Belcher, things like that. Would be excellent. Gonna go for mana efficiency here, just because Shredder doesn't trade well on board anyways. Not too great. I have a lot of reactive spells, and I think I'm going to need to play this game well into like the next 5 or 6 turns before being able to do very well. Simply because my main win condition is N'Zoth, and I haven't played any Death Rattles yet, pretty much. So this game is never ending anytime soon for me. I got Brand Volcanic Frostbolt here to clear. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually gonna save Blood Mage. Because I have the Blood Mage Volcanic Potion, and I also have Blood Mage Blizzard and Blood Mage Flame Strike, which it's really good with AoE. Explosive Sheep Poison Seeds. I don't think that works. I remember reading that it doesn't work anymore. It was only a bug. For a little bit. Alright, here's some more Death Rattles. Brand Boom. Play my Drake. Brand Boom, Brand Barnes, I guess. There's the last cards that's super good.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Should probably hit his whole deck with how much he saved. So I'm quickly gonna run into the infinite idol thing every turn. He's used only 1 Gads and 1 Nourish, so there's gonna be some crazy turns for him in the future. Might need a Polymorph to 7/7 because I can't Fireball Ping, I have no mana. If I want to trade this and the Frostbolt plus the Shredder, I might have to just Polymorph here.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Five, 6, 7 mana. Bears 10 mana. Let's do this. This is really unfortunate because I've gone through 22 cards and like the entire part of my deck that I haven't drawn is like almost all the high mana cards, right? Like N'Zoth, Flame Shark, Boom, Sylvanas, Reno, and then also the duplicate
Where shall I
is a card that I still haven't installed, which would have given me a lot of more like mid game if I could spam Belchers or Shredders or something like that. Sylvanas. I think at this point I'm too slow. Still have Reno.
Who knows what secrets
I'm gonna need to very quickly hit like Reno into N'Zoth or something.
Checkmate. Well done.